Hi girls, today we're going to be looking at team cohesion. Quite a simple lecture and shouldn't take too long. Okay, so that little clip, Mighty Ducks, perfect example of working together. It's not all just to do with skill and performance within a team. So team cohesion is a result of the group's desire to remain together. There are two key dimensions: task cohesion, so performance, but also, as I was just talking about previously, performance is not the only dimension of team cohesion. There's also that social cohesion. So what is task and social cohesion? Task cohesion is the team's ability to work together to achieve goals, and social cohesion is the degree to which members of the team like each other and enjoy one another's company. Now we know within teams, even in school environments, there are cliques. There can be fights within a team that can obviously cause low social cohesion. Yes, I give you the perfect example. I don't have them on the screen, but Queensland State of Origin team, probably the best example of a cohesive team. They've won a gazillion State of Origin series. They have social cohesion, they hang out together, they have team camps, and you can tell they're just all working together. They don't care about their name or their profile. Some people in the Queensland team play out of positions for the better of the team. It's all about being a cohesive team and achieving specific goals. So the characteristics of a cohesive team: situational factors, spending time together. This instills team unity. Personal factors such as blending of personalities that make up a team. Some teams have different personalities, but they can just bring it all together. And obviously effective leadership is really important. Cohesive teams, they have these characteristics. They share common goals and beliefs. They have a collective identity. It's not just about one individual. It's about the team having one identity and specific goals as a team. And again, I use the Queensland State of Origin team as the perfect example of that. And like I said, there are players in that team that play out of position, because the coach wants them to, because they have specific goals and they feel like they can achieve better when people are playing out of different positions, and they don't really care. They just want to be a part of the Queensland team and win. Resist disruptive influences, work hard, demonstrate unselfish play, and sacrifice for the good of the team. And again, I bring you back to the Queensland State of Origin team, particularly for that last point. Here are some things to develop team cohesion. I'm not going to read them out, but please take a screenshot of these and read them. Simple things such as number 6, avoiding the formation of cliques within a team, as this only benefits a small number of players and alienates the rest of the team. That's easier said than done. You might have friends in your current team, and it's difficult not to perform cliques. Getting to know your team, so learning something new about your players, setting goals, and we will do this within our own team. So team goals maintain focus on what needs to be achieved. As individual goals are achieved, new performance-based goals can be developed. So have a read of them, and please take a screenshot. Ensure that the team's success is not attributed to specific roles, so that the role of every team member is seen as important. Okay. If you're a setter, it's really important to know. I know we're not playing set positions, but if you're the setter, it's really important to know that every person in a team has a specific role, and a setter is no different to being a hitter or a libero, etc. So to finish, have a think about your own volleyball team. Is your team cohesive? Think about task and social cohesion and the characteristics of a cohesive team. So go back, have a look at your notes, and I want you to be prepared next week to be able to justify and give examples of if your team is cohesive. Thank you.